Good morning, everybody. Wow, I do not know what's going on with that. I apologize. I just really whacked out here. What's going on here? I have no idea why that is over the top. But anyways, I am back. That's really weird. Unusual. I'm still here. I do not know why my game is showing. Oh, that's why. I am so sorry. I do not know what's going on with this, so this is really wacky. There we go. Sorry about that. That is really weird. I just do not know why or what was going on with that. So we are back. That was really strange, bizarre. Like streaming software just all of a sudden wants to do its own thing. So hey, Eastern Joe, how are you? It's great. It's a Friday, and yeah. Yesterday with the Mario thing, that kind of like I honestly got a little I don't know, flabbergasted. I don't know even the word for it, but I was like, what's going on? So I tried resolving it yesterday. Yeah, there was nothing going, but I'm doing all right. It's Friday. I can't really complain. Today I am looking at, I have this laid out on the island, the footprint for the building. Now I'm just looking at what kind of combinations I want to do for the tower itself. I'm in creative mode in my little sandbox world that I use for like testing out different ideas. I do that because I don't want to do it in survival. That's just a pain, because I mean you build it all the way up and then realize, oh, I don't like this. So I was thinking doing yeah, what's up? 3. 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, always taking it. Oh, let me see here. There's 5. Let me see here. What can I do? Let me think. Chiseled quartz blocks. Chiseled quartz might look okay, and then I'll try to do. If it's not chiseled quartz, I will do. Actually, I think this will look better. Just pop this down. Let's see here, not smooth quartz. We'll do. Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm using. The theme I'm trying to go with this channel is going to be ship based and stuff like that. That's what I'm aiming for, at least. Let's do wall. Let's see here. We're gonna try stone brick walls. That might look okay. If not, diorite will look okay. I need something that's like a white or an off-white. It's not too bad. But if I have to do that, I think I wish they made quartz walls in the game. Honestly, I think that would look really cool. But that's one feature that is surprisingly missing with quartz. Let's do this real quick, and then yeah, that'll work. It's okay. Needs help. Let me see here. I don't think the pillars are a great idea. So heard that in the background. I don't know what causes that sound. Like, I thought it was like every once in a while I hear it. I don't know. I don't get a notification, so I don't know what causes it. Like, I'm tech savvy, but not tech savvy at the same time. You know what I mean? So let me do smooth quartz instead. Maybe that might look a little bit better than the pillars, only because the texture of the pillars is making it. But oh, nothing there. Yeah, that's weird. I hear that every once in a while, the pop sound. So yeah. Oh, hey. Thank you, BBY. That looks okay. I still don't like it. So let me see here. Like I said, we're gonna play around with. We'll do. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out that pattern because I want to start the tower today. Eastern Joe. That's my goal is to get at least the tower base done. Building this clock tower in survival is a nightmare. Like I remember it taking me. Oh shoot, several hours easily, because it's a lot of bamboo to go around it, and then it's like the intricacies inside the stuff here. Hey, Barbara GFX, yeah. So, all right. Oh, we got a new message. Somebody followed. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Barbara. Let me think here. But yeah, all these little intricacies, it takes forever to do in survival. It's easy in creative mode, just rotate your camera and fly, but I think also I'm gonna mess. Hey, Anna Taylor. But I think that's what I'm gonna do here is continue this out. But I want to get that Eastern Joe. Today is the tower, like at least up to where the clock starts. That's the goal. But I need to find the color scheme first. Like that was one thing that we had been working on and haven't gotten around to doing. Other thing that might work. Let me try prismarine instead. Didn't bother looking at that. We tried that on the wall back here. Remember, we tried it and I was like, it looks okay, but it's still not the same. So let me do prismarine. Let's try that out and see if it looks okay, and then we'll jump into survival and roll with it. If it is prismarine, oh, the colors are okay. It just doesn't. It clashes too much. So, hi Anna, how are you? How's your Friday going? Hopefully it's a good Friday. Let's see here. I like. Oh my golly, dude. Let's see here. We'll just go up here and we'll take a look, and then what else can we try in here? Try smooth quartz instead. It looks too plain. I don't like it. Chiseled quartz, too clashing. Streaming's going good. Thank you. Thank you. It's going all right. Just started this stream today. Let me see. What else do we have for options? We don't have a whole lot of interesting bricks. We could try concrete, but it's been my experience the concrete textures in the game are just not that great. It's all right. To me, it seems a little flat. Let's try that. We'll go all the way up though. But that might be what we need is just a flat texture to kind of. I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Occasionally on the weekends. Time set day. And then yeah. This might work down here. Set these down here and give me a. I don't like it either. Eastern Joe, we're at a loss for that. I don't want to do wood if I don't have to. So, I'm kind of at a loss. I'm like, I could try the prismarine wall instead. Maybe that's what's causing the color issue. Let's swap this out too real quick. Put that back. And let's see here. I do Minecraft and Diablo 2. Thursday's retro gaming day. Like yesterday, I did Mario Brothers 3 for retro day. Thursdays are my retro streaming day. I choose a random retro old game. I take suggestions for the retro game on my Discord. People can suggest what old school game. And if it's something, I always encourage something that I don't play or I've never played before, because that's more fun. Because it's like, oh, because I grew up in the 80s, so I know the Nintendo pretty well, but there were a lot of games that we just didn't have, or the video rental store didn't have. So, and it's long since forgotten to time, but some people are like, oh yeah, you remember this XYZ game, you should try that one out. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, I remember that as a kid, and so I do that. It's okay. It's not the best. The color scheme is really the hard part, because we're trying to match this aqua setting for Atlantis, going with whites. Yeah, you can say something, anything, Anna. Go ahead, speak your mind. Say something, make suggestions. I'm always open to that. Like, the kind of streamer I am, I don't mind interacting with people and taking suggestions. Let's see here. We could try, whether it's in the game or about the stream or whatever, I don't mind. It's always good suggestions. Let's see here. Oh, wrong way. Let's try... The gray looks... It helps offset the color. I do like that. Oh, cool. Not right now. I'm pretty good on that. Thank you, though. Pretty set up on that one myself. But I do appreciate it. Like, let me see. The color looks alright. It's just the pillar. Maybe I should go back to quartz pillars. Almost there. I think the pillars are still the route to go, even though it still looks tacky. Let's see here. We're in the same area. My Discord's in my About page, but however, I'm just gonna let you know, like fair game ahead of time, that I have, like, I created my own overlays and stuff. I have After Effects, I have Photoshop. I'm a freelance photographer in my free time. So, I mean, I know how to do all that. I can do my own emotes, badges, animations. And just let you know that I'm probably I'm not interested in it. But, I mean, you're more than welcome to submit it and look on my Discord channel. But, again, I do my own work, so just letting you know. I know that you're out there looking to try to make your own buck, and I don't want you to waste your time here. These are chisels. Let me see here. That works okay. Oh, now we're dealing with it. That actually is starting to shape up a little bit. We might be onto something. Hang on. This actually might be... Texture's looking okay. I think... Not that, though. Let me see here. Not smooth, but I think if we do... pillar at the end, maybe that might shape up. Let's see here. Oh, the pillar. It's almost there. Maybe I can skip that altogether. I know I've been hanging up on trying to get this, but maybe I'm going about it wrong. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe instead of the sides, I bang out the middle. Let's see here. Yeah, because I've done methods where it goes up the center instead. I don't know which one of these I tried that on, and it looked okay. So let me see here. Yeah, maybe we'll try that. Let me try. Oh golly. Like I said, maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. Let me see. Actually, let's try it this way. Let's keep that there. Yeah, maybe we are. We're going about it the wrong way. Let's see. Let's try. Choose a quartz block in the center. Maybe? It adds interesting texture to it, but still not what I'm looking for. If we were using the glowing terracotta pack, I could probably do something interesting with that, but I'm trying to stick with the vanilla textures for now, only because I know that people on the Xbox or the PlayStation probably won't be doing that as well, so... I don't know, we're gonna have to piece this all together. This is the hard part. This is, for me, it's like, how do I exactly want it to look? Because I want it to look the best it possibly can. Not quite. No, I don't. Well, thank you. Like I said, I'm just letting you know well ahead of time that I'm probably not interested because I can create my own stuff. So I have the entire Adobe Creative Suite because I'm a freelance photographer. I need it for my own stuff. I go and take photos of different construction sites for different construction firms to track their building progress, and then I piece it all together using stuff like Premiere Pro, using After Effects, so I can create videos for the property owners and stuff like that, so that they can see the progress. And I do like time-lapse photography, stuff like that. So it's stuff I'm really familiar with how to do. Banner animations, logos, stuff like that I can do because it's my freelance work. They contact me on a need basis, and I'll get like a text message saying, hey, we need you over here. And it works out. Sometimes, like even today, I could get a text message right now and say, hey, we need you down here noon, which works really well. Because normally I get a free lunch out of the deal too. Because they're like, hey, come on down. Because most of the time it's like construction stuff with like restaurants, stuff like that. So, because they're tracking it for firms. I live in a really big populated city, so it's always a hot deal. So, but just letting you know, probably not gonna do that. I don't want you wasting your time. So, let's see. That idea is okay. Still not. And Eastern Joe, I'm still at a loss here. Oh, gold, maybe. Iron bricks might be alright too now that I'm looking at it. But the problem is if we do use the RTX pack, that's going to be a mess because it's super shiny and reflective. And I don't... I want to try to keep it like construction material. Let's see. We are at a loss on this time set day. And not seeing it, so we are definitely stuck on this. Or maybe I'm going about it the wrong way with that. Let's try up in the middle. I got a different idea. Since the inside is hollow anyway, we could get away with doing this. And then let's go with fence. Well, let's look at the walls first. Maybe that. Let's do fences as well. Fences may give us an interesting perspective on this too. Not nether brick, but dark oak might be okay. I need something darker for the contrast. We'll try birch as well. We'll go contrasting in the opposite direction. Yeah, this is the hard part. That might be okay, but the problem is we're still... Oy vey. Alright, let's see. Well, we know that it's 3 wide in the middle. Got a different idea. Let's try this. Right? Because if it's 4 by 4, so if the outside's 4, that means that the inside's got to be 3, right? It's just how that works in basic math. So I got a different idea. Let's try this out. And maybe that'll look okay. So if we go 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. That'll work. And then let's try redstone lamps. Like I said, I'm always into figuring out which method is going to work the best here. It's always been the challenge. Because you know what the building materials look like. It's just combining them that could be the issue. But we could feasibly drop redstones underneath them. Now we're reaching somewhere. Let's do, instead of that, let's try... Oh, that's not gonna work. I forget. But we have... There we go. We're shaping it up now. Haha, I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I'm sold now. Eastern Joe, I don't know if you're still here, but I think I got it figured out. But man, we're gonna have to farm out some aquamarine. We're gonna have to hit up the yeah, it's not too bad. We're still missing something. It's like there's an element that's just not there. No, not that. Let me see here. What do we got for buttons or trapdoors? Could try trapdoors first. Yeah, looks like we might be. It's looking okay. Trapdoors aren't it though. That's not quite what we're looking for, but try trapdoors under the underside of this. No, not quite. Trapdoors on that? Nope. I know it's something like that. Let's try buttons maybe? What buttons do we have? We need to add some depth and texture to this. So let's try that. My golly, dude, what happened? Where did you go? That might work. Or even better, no, not on the lamp. Actually, that's even better. I don't think the buttons on the wall are a good idea. We're there though, almost. So let me see. Could drop these on the inside here. Oh, that might be alright. Adding even more depth to it. The issue I'm gonna have then is the... Oh, does Aquamarine have stairs? I don't think it does. Or Prismarine, I mean. Oh, it does! Oh! Oh! Let's take a look here. We might just change this up even further. And we're gonna stick with this. I actually like this with the button on the quartz pillar block, or the thing, but how about instead of every other, breaking glass? All right, let's see here. Got an idea here. Let's try prismarine brick stairs. We need a redstone. Let's take a look. Trapdoors weren't it, so they're out. But we can. Oh, we want to do it the other way around. Hang on, there's something wrong with that. Oh wait, hang on, we want to do it this way. Right here, and not quite. Maybe it was better to do it this way. Yeah, the hard part. And then oh, we gotta do it the other way around. What am I doing? Not quite. We're on to it though. That definitely adding the wall was a great idea. Let me see here. Anything else we got? Any other ideas? Dark prismarine stairs. Dark prismarine. That might be a lot of farming. So let me do a quick stretch. Hurt my back the other day, so it's been like really stiff. It's been just a challenge. And my wife just came back home. She's been overseas for like 6 months, so she just got back the other night, and so I tried to take care of it, but it's been a challenge. I was like moving around and stuff. It's been hurting. All right, let's see here. Oh yes, you know what? I was just looking back through the chat thing real quick. Eastern Joe, if you're still there, submarine control panel. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Sorry, I didn't even realize. I went through the chat history. I didn't see that message. So if you're still there, you know what? I got this weekend free, and I served on a submarine, so I have at least some first-hand experience and some knowledge. That's a great idea. That's actually, because originally I was just doing like the around the frame. You can barely see it. Like on a bigger screen, if you're watching this on a monitor or a TV, you can see the deck plate. I went with like the blue deck plate, but using a submarine panel might actually be a cool idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can send it on Discord if you can. You know, it's a great idea. You know, even if it's a rough sketch, I can probably run with it. Oh wait, maybe that's what I'm messing up. Hang on. What don't we need? Oh, we have plenty of this. We can, oh, golly, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, that might be what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I have to be careful of that, because if it was copyrighted, then I can't use it. I get some serious doo-doo for that. So, but there are some workarounds for that, so. That might work, hang on. I like the texture it adds, the depth to it, but I'm not liking the first one. Looks good, but if I go anything higher, it doesn't look right. Unless I... Let me go ahead and drop this in here. I might double it up. No, I'm not going to. I'll look at it in Disco here. And actually, I can just do it on my phone real quick. I mean, I know that most people don't like that, but... Okay. Oh, vines is a good idea too. Yeah, like let me do that too. Like I'm trying to come up with the colors first, but vines is a good idea. Vine. Oh, it would help if I could spell, right? Oh my golly, dude. All right. We could do the twisting vines or the regular old-fashioned vines. That might work too. It won't grow past the buttons though. That's the only other issue. So that might not be the answer. If I take the button off, it would, but I'm actually kind of getting attached to the button. Let me see here. That might actually work. No, that's wrong. The cave glowing stuff. Oh, the lichen. Yeah, that might do. Ugh. I'm attached to this. That actually might be okay. And then we could do layer. Go down, hang on, up. Drop, drop, drop. Do it this way. It's looking okay. It needs something though. It's missing something. Let's try the vines across this because it should grow. Oh, vines don't even grow on the stairs. Bummer. Ah, what a bummer. Yeah, I'm getting attached to that look with the lights because it's actually, it matches going all the way up to the actual tower, but, or up to the clock itself. Biohazard will inspire me. I know of the game, I've just never played it. Either way, I do like at least this part here with the depth. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way though. Maybe in the center? Oh, no, 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 that's just gonna create a wall. Never mind. Like a flat wall, I don't want that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I'll go online and look at like pictures from Biohazard because I don't have that game, and so it'll be tough to find. Oh, the ship designs I've kind of already got. Like Pinterest had a whole boatload of them. Quite the pun. Yeah, let me pull up Discord real quick, and then I'll let me do that really fast. Yeah, like on Pinterest, I've got an entire like collection on there, and it's got like the actual plan, and I don't think I can. Shoot, I don't think there's anything wrong with me showing that. Let me pop that open here. Chrome. Let me do that real fast and see if I can. Here I can show. Let me go to my pins here real quick, and I'll show you kind of what I've already been working with. Oh my golly, I can't remember where this is. There we go, Minecraft designs. And let me click on a couple of the ships. Oh, that's where I'm messing up too. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. Oh, where's it at? Oh, here. Like here, I'll show it on the screen. Hang on. The game just kicked off for a second because I'm gonna pop this up. Click OK, and then I'll show you here. Like it's got the floor plan for it. Like I can show you like on Pinterest, it shows like the first level all the way up, and where like if I go to the actual like click on the link, you can see here that's the water line. Oh, BioShock. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at the pictures of it. I don't have that game. I know of it though. I know it's a really popular game, so I can take a look at it. Yeah, let me take a look. Yeah, that actually is a good idea. I could even do something like that with the little radar and the radar fish finder stuff. I'm looking at your thing in Discord. That's cool. That's actually a neat design. Yeah, and I can do that with the needles and stuff on it. Like I can make that look really good. But anyways, back to this real quick because I want to get building because today's a build day. Like I don't want to screw around too much with this. I want to actually make some progress in the world. But for the boats, I have like this is on Pinterest. It's the best 25 building blueprint ideas, and they've got a lot of boats on this. If I click on the link or whatever, it takes me to the actual link, and even inside here, I have a couple other ones. There's a sailboat, and there's like ships, different rafts, things like that that I have saved on Pinterest, including the wrapping stairs ideas. I kind of borrowed from these to get an idea for Atlantis. Mine is not these, but it's the idea of having like the two stairs that wrap to the single one at the top. I kind of was like, that's a neat concept. So the one I have in our world is of my own design, but I borrowed the concept from this. So I don't know how that works. You know, I was inspired by it is the right word. But yeah, I have a lot of like different tabs on Pinterest of different cool ideas. This clock tower was kind of what I built before. I didn't use their color schemes and I kind of modified it a little bit, but I'm going for it. And I realized now looking at it, it was a lot wider. I narrowed it because of where I built it on the other realm. So I might take a look at it and see the footprint. It might be bigger than we think it is or that I think it is. I might have to move the tower altogether. So let me, the color scheme is kind of coming together. I know we're going to need prismarine. Like realistically, we're going to need some. Like you can't have an Atlantis without having prismarine colors. So I'm going to have to eventually go hit up a Ocean Temple. Ah, yay, that sounds like a lot of fun. That means we gotta get the, I want to prepare for that. We're going to have to get the Trident enchants done, which I can do that over the weekend because it takes time. I gotta wait for the villagers, which we have some, and then I gotta zombify them, and it could be with the random. Oh, hang on, display capture disappeared. Sorry. I don't know what's going on there. I wish I knew the answer. Oh, because I doubled it up. So anyways, yeah, so I could do save and quit. Let me go to our world because I'm gonna do that here. Yeah, oh my golly, I lost my brain. There it went. Yeah, we need Heart of Seas too. But I have the enchants for all the swimming stuff, like the underwater breathing and all that jazz. And then I have plenty of underwater breathing, water breathing potion things, the 8-minute ones, in the chest. In fact, where are we? Oh, oh, that's right. I had a freaking, the other day when we were playing this, I had a weird power like surge disconnection, and it like completely shut the power off in my house for a minute. So like it was kind of interesting. Like everything kicked off. I'm like, well, there goes my internet. Computer was still on, but it got disconnected from everything. So it took a minute for it to come back up. Anyways, yeah, in here I have water breathing the 8 minutes, and then I have at least one set of respiration, aqua infinity, and depth strider. I can make another one easily. I mean, I got what 69 experience. It's easy to make. the trident thing, I wouldn't mind enchanting one of those, but it's getting it, and it could be instant. That's the thing about it, like, because it's random. Like putting the lectern on the, I have a way to do it. I put a lectern on a sticky piston and I raise and lower it to reset the NPCs, and it sometimes I can get the enchant I'm looking for instantly. Like it'll be within 2 or 3. Other times I'll be sitting there for an hour because it's like a random 1 to 36 or whatever. There's 35 enchants in the game, and then there's a chance that there won't be an enchant in the first slot. They'll sell bookcases instead. So it's like a 1 in 36 chance, or something like that. It's a ratio of 1 in 30. Yeah, like something like that. Just like, let me see here. Let me I'll pop that up real quick because I do know. Oh, maybe it is 40. It's 1 in something. Let me see here, docs.google.com, and I can tell you because I have every enchant in the game listed. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's under Google Sheets instead. Sheets.google.com. Yeah, I have a Minecraft enchantments updated. Yeah, it's 30 according to the sheet that I have here, but I don't include Curse of Vanishing because why would we ever need that? And I don't have the other one too, the Curse of whatever. You can't, Curse of Attachment. I'm just going to call it that. I don't know the right word for it, but it's the one that you can't take off your equipment once it's on. It's on. So there's 30 of them on this sheet here, and I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Curse of Binding. Yeah, I don't want that one. Like, what's the point? So, especially when I want to be able to swap gear for swimming or whatever. So, 9. I'm missing 9 enchants. And a lot of them are the trident ones, or ones that are less used, like Punch, Riptide Loyalty Channeling. I'm looking at this list. Projectile Protection, because you only need one of the protections. Like, honestly, if you have Protection 4, you're fine for everything else. You don't need Blast Protection or, what's it called? Projectile Protection, because you're going to be fine either way. This game isn't that intense. So that's where we're at there. So, but I want to go do that. You're going to set a goal. But it's a matter of getting it. It's random. Well, I have it. Like, I only need the 9. Like, I have in that enchanting room, like where that's at, you can get almost all of them but the 9 of them, and most of them are the lesser used ones. Like, you can just walk right in there, and we have all the emeralds enough to buy a bunch. And we have the books and the material to buy them. You can easily do it. Let me go into our world now. Yeah, like, that's what that one side is for. And again, we're only missing 9. Let me go over here real quick, and I'll do that. Oh, the Vanish and Binding? I can get it. What's weird is the Binding one seems pretty common. When I reset the NPCs, that one pops up quite frequently. It seems more common than the other ones. Maybe it's because they just added it, so they want people to get it. I don't know. That's just speculation. But I mean, we have most every one in here. So the only ones I gotta get is fill these 3 spots. I'm gonna do these with Punch, and the other one that's that goes through things. Gosh, I can't remember the name of that enchant. But anyways, me and enchants are not good on brain. I remember the important ones. So that's all that matters. So yeah, they have all of them, and then this side here is just for the other ones, the clerics, so we can, and the stonecutters, so that we can get more quartz, because Lord knows we need freaking quartz out the yin yang for Atlantis. So, all right, and now that's what I was doing before. We had those technical issues on Wednesday. Let me go sleep real quick. I'm gonna head over to Atlantis, and then thank you. And then Atlantis is going to have all the villagers with discounts too. Did you drop anything in here lately? Oh, wow, look, there is stuff. All right. Oh my gosh, dude, we have so much material. I'm thinking about how much netherrock we farmed. I'm sitting there going like, man, that 45,000 netherrock, that's so much netherrock. That's Let me head over here. And I'm still working on the dock. Oh, I gotta eat. But, yeah, let's go over here. And I was thinking too, I dropped my kid off at school today and I was driving home and I was like, you know what else we could do with this that might look all right? Remember I was telling you about how I want to make those gazebos off to the side? I thought about making them actually up a separate part, like a different island, like on its own, and connect them with bridges instead. That way it's Oh, you ran into the mansion portal? Like you just came across it, or that's kind of amazing because that's far. That's far from everything. So yeah, this is the footprint for the clock tower. Now, of course, like I know that it's 3 wide in the middle, so if I do the boundary for it, the clock tower would actually sit here as its footprint. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I'm so that looks okay, like where it's gonna sit. Because I mean, this isn't gonna be here anyway. This is all just to mark out where it's gonna be in the sky. So that's a nice spot for it because this is still gonna be a little walkway on the inside. Right, reminds me of Joker. I kind of got influenced. We watched this video, my kid and I, with about the Joker, and I was like, oh, like it kind of inspired me. But I use contrasting colors. That's the whole point. Use contrasting colors so that I know what's going to be a wall and what's just marking center lines or inside stuff. It's just for me. Anything with contrast. I could have done purple and orange or blue and white, something. Anything that's opposite contrast. It's black and white, whatever. But yeah, yeah, this is where I'm gonna put it. Like, I think it'll go okay here. Statue's still in the center. Yeah, I don't know what else we have there, so. Anyways, that's that for that, so. And we're at, just dump things in there for now. So that's where the tower is. I technically don't need this anymore. If we remove this, do shears move these faster? I can't remember, but I know that it's just, I think it's shears. Make wool move quick. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. Is that's going to be about where the tower is, so I may move it, and now that I think about it, if it's actually wider than I think it is, I may have to move it. This is why I do it with the wool first instead of just building, because that's really frustrating. You get halfway through a build and realize, oh, I need to tear it down or I need to modify it. It's easier for me to plan first and then just execute than to do it. And yeah, it increases the planning stage a little bit more, and it slows down, because sometimes you don't need to do that. It just comes out. It just works its way out. But I've come into situations where it didn't, and then it's like, well, that was a complete waste of time. Here, at least I'm only wasting time laying this part out, which took a whopping 2 or 3 minutes to lay it out, and then an equal 2 or 3 minutes just to tear it down. That's like, 5-6 minutes of my time versus hours, realizing, oh, I have to tear this whole build down. So I think that'll work. Looking now, and since we already have the center point arranged, I don't need to do anything else. I can move these out if it is indeed bigger. But I think the clock tower will go good here. Like, thinking it'll be all right. In fact, we can just actually let's go up, because I was gonna make the clock tower on the inside be able to go up in it. I was thinking about that. Dang, that looks awesome. Either way. Imagine little cities and little, like, buildings and everything. I can envision it, and I'm like, that's awesome. That's really cool. So, alright. So, I think that'll be okay here. It might be better to move it out away from the center of the city, though, too. But I wanted to try to include it next to the statue. Alright, that takes care of that. So let's go ahead and we'll dump all this stuff in here. Oh my golly, speaking of that, while I was over there, I should have repaired. That's okay. We're going to do that right now. And then, what else is there to really... Just the clock tower, that's where I want to lay that out. And then begin... different buildings. I think that's where it's at. I don't know what else is there to really work with it. And the dock as well. Yeah, I like the bamboo idea, by the way. I was looking at that again, and I'm like, yeah, that's a sharp idea. So hopefully we'll get that patch launched really soon. Within the next month. Because I want the cherry trees on the Atlantis as well. I mean, that soft pink will look really good with the quartz. So, alright, let's go back here. Now let's go cure ourselves up with all this stuff. And yeah, the mansion portal. I did already raid the mansion, I think. I know I stripped the roof of it because we needed some dark oak and stuff for, I think it was for the vault project. So I ran in there and just did that instead of running off and trying to find an oak. Like, since it was already broken down, I just figured I'd tear it up there. We need, what do we need? We need something. Oh, we need pepper. Let's go get that. Beep, 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 and then got it, and then there. Let's go repair. Oh, let's do more, just in case. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Then we'll take a stack of emeralds. Oh, wrong one. Stack of emeralds. Let's go ahead and mend our stuff up. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, though. That might actually not be a bad idea on the tower, too. Use amethyst and then surround it. That look may be okay. Dang, 70. 70. Yeah, let's repair real quick. I don't think I had a chance to the other day. I was off in the nether. We went and did that that bastion and then logged out. I think that was it. Well, this pickaxe is finally about full. Took long enough. That was a lot of trades, jeez. There he goes. Shovel next. Did I leave any XP just laying around? Sometimes it does. Nope, okay. Oh, let's keep moving forward. Oh, we're out of paper. Jeez. We burned through so much of it. We're okay though. It's not like we're in danger of anything breaking on us, so. Alright, well that's that. Let me go ahead and do we have anything else? Oh, just got emeralds. I guess I didn't need to bring that stack of emeralds. I was gonna buy like glass or something, just keep the XP going. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Drop this in here. And it's almost nighttime. Alright, let's see here. Alright, everything's looking sharp. It's not too bad. What do we got here? Oh, you got your... Oh, you found the disc is broken? How do you fix it? I don't think I've ever seen a broken disc before like that. Do you need a bunch of them, or... I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've never seen a broken disc. I've only seen them assembled. Again, I gotta remember, I'm still relatively new to this game. I mean, people have been playing this since like 2012. They've been playing on 10, 11 years or 12 years. I've been doing them maybe a year, and most of the stuff I've explored is like the basics. Like I just did the Ender Dragon and been to the end the first time, what, last week before last, so. But dang, you got a bunch of these. Some of these are kind of cool sounding, I know that. Look at you. Yeah. That's awesome. There's a... I've seen a cool jukebox thing idea where people, they're able to sort out by the disc somehow. And then you can push a button and then it'll pop that into the player and play it. That particular one, like that has like a sign with a button. I've seen it online. It looks kind of cool. All right, let's see here. Well, what do we got? Let me go check overflow since I'm already over here. That's like a mandatory thing to check. I do not want that vault breaking. That's a headache I do not ever want. We'll fix it real quick. Let's go look. And I'll be darned if I am not like incredibly... The good thing about having my wife back is, yeah, let's get rid of these because these will never sort anyway, so. Compasses don't sort. These should have. The bones should have sorted. The rest of this should have. It's weird. Yeah, I don't understand the sort system here. Like, I don't know why it... Rotten flesh should have. That should have. That definitely should have. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't, but... Let's see what else is in here. The green wool should have. The gray wool should have. Dye doesn't sort. Yeah, I haven't put that in the ball, but I'll leave it there for overflow. But yeah, that's I don't understand why it's not sorting correctly. Like, I'm within draw distance of everything, so everything should be working. When you step outside of draw distance, the item is reserved in the memory for the hoppers, so it just stays there until you come back within draw distance. So why doesn't it sort? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And everything is done correctly. Obviously we have a bunch of stuff here sorted, so I don't... This bank breaks though. That's the part that's always been a rough issue, is why does it break? I don't understand. And if it breaks one more time, I'm gonna tear that part out and rebuild it just to see if it was a glitch with the redstone. Sometimes it does that. I don't remember, like, just redstone acts up from time to time. It's like buggy. But I do know that I noticed a new bug with actually the Minecraft UI. I'm running default UI, nothing extra added to it. But right, if you check it, if I open this chest up, I moved my cursor too fast. If you notice, I have it on the X, right, in the upper window, but yet it says yellow wool, and actually the box on the left is selected, the top left. That's actually a bug in the code somewhere because it didn't exist. That wasn't like that a few patches ago. This is something new because I realized it when I went to click X here. It actually picked it up. In order for me to get out of a chest, I have to move my cursor out of the way first, which is new. That's something that 1.19-ish, 1.19.1, 2.3, it's something new. So I'm wondering if hopper sorting issues is also buggy now. Like, Kind of love this game. Old game, they add new things and then it bugs out a little bit. I'm gonna drop these up here though, because I know that any single item isn't gonna sort. Like, so if you have bows, anything that's a single-use item isn't. The sorting system won't sort it out because there's no way to set a comparator to track one, because it gives off a redstone signal of the max. So there's no way to sort it. Unlike single items, a full stack is a full redstone signal, but then it's a portion out of it. 8 gives like a redstone signal of 1 or whatever. So that's how I use the comparator to sort, because it's measuring and realizes, oh, it's got a full stack in there. So alrighty, let me see. Actually, it's not a full stack. It's what, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 45 is a full signal, something like that. So let me do. I'll drop these in here too. Don't need compasses. I forget. I have no. What's a compass even good for? Oh, it's for the map. I use them for map making. I was trying to think of why there's so many of them. All right, let's roll. What else do we have? I guess that's it. Well, what else is there to now do? Oh, you said there was some quartz down here. So I could go do that as well. Yeah, it's just been kind of. It's been good. Oh, you said you caught a flight the other day. How was that? Did you go on like a little trip, business trip, or some kind of adventure of some kind? Yeah, pop this off real quick too. I'm still here. I'm just stretching real quick. You mentioned taking a flight, so. Oh, let's go to quartz. And I dropped this in here too. These should, regular quartz in the netherrack will sort now too. And dude, we got 40 ancient debris. We have enough for 10 netherite items. If you, and there should be some already smelted too, 32 scraps. If you want to make yourself some netherite stuff, you can do it. Go for it, because we got plenty. I'm saving this though because this is explosion proof, and movable. So I can. I'm making like this, like it's a TNT duper. With this, I'm gonna go down to the deep slate level, and I'm just gonna blow out a bunch of like a pathway. I saw a video of it and it was really cool. This dude he got over like 1,000 diamonds in an hour doing it, and I'm like, I want to make something like that. So if I want to do the diamonds for the outer wall instead of the terracotta, I can still have that as an option or a backup option. There's some quartz here. But yeah, we'll be all right. Let me go. Oh, this clock tower. Oh my golly, dude. Maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way. Like, that's. Maybe I'm going about it completely the wrong way. And while we're at it, you know what? Let's get those enchants, I guess. We'll do something. I'm kind of in my head, like kind of everywhere. Sorry. I am definitely everywhere today. Oh, and I haven't done this yet either. I need to make some fireworks. That's what we need. We need some rockets. We need to start flying. Why are we walking? We don't need to do that. We don't need to walk. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Skelly skulls. Oh yeah, you asked about that. Enchanted apples. Regen. Alright, let me see here. Let me go. Hang on, I'm thinking. Golly, dude. I can do the enchants. What else do I need for that? I need rails. I need to fix the rail system over there first. I don't think there's anything else I need. I could finish that out. Because if we're needing Prismarine, I want to have at least a good trident to shoot at them with loyalty on it. That'll be kind of fun. Plus, zipping through the water sounds like a fun idea. All right. All right, the last one's here. Okay. Do we have a bed? Do I have beds for them? I need purple beds for the enchanters. Let's go do that for them real quick. If I wasn't so what's it called, uptight about the organization there, I'd just move those guys over to Atlantis too. But the thing is running around the entire freaking city looking for that one enchanter that has what you need. It doesn't sound like a fun idea. That's why I'm kind of not for that. Let me see here. We got some oak planks. Let's go ahead and rock and roll with 1, 2. Oh, I can't. They don't stack. That's right. 3 beds, because we'll do 3 more real quick. Cross our fingers here. Drop this in the bin. Call it a day. And there we go. All right, now I think we still need to fix... Pretty sure we need to fix the rail. And then I don't know what else I need over there. Do we even have my bed on me? I do, okay. We'll just run over here and take a look. I wouldn't mind getting this finished too, because it's almost there. Oh, let's just drop the bed here and sleep along the way. I was gonna go back and do it, but let's go this way instead. Sleep. Yeah, it's been a interesting adventure for this, for sure. Just a lot of work, a lot of stuff going on. So, oh, dude, I do not want to screw with them. Oh my golly, dude, go away. Pillagers are not what I want right now. And he's just... Only the one with the banner is the one that gives us the debuff, I think. Well, it was just him. Oops, that was a waste of XP. Did I? Oh, and that's what I want to do too. Like, that's something I might do next week. Let's freaking build that raid farm. Let's get a bunch of totems of Undying. That'd be nice to have, like a stockpile of those. There we go, that's better. Because there's there's 2 outposts right nearby this base. There's the outpost right here that's actually really close. Like, see it right on the other side of this hill here in a second. But there's this one, and then there's another one in the other direction. It's on the water, which is kind of cool. It looks almost like a lighthouse, which is interesting. Let me see here. What do we got over here? Got our lecterns. That's what we need. Okay, we'll need lecterns. What else do we have? Do we have... I need my building material. I have the pistons attached to the... Oh, no, wait. I don't need lecterns. Never mind. What am I doing? Oh, I need one for inside once I bring them back. What else do we need? Oh, I need stopping blocks of some kind. Cobblestone will work. And then, do we have plenty of the weakness potions? We do. What else are we missing? Anything? Oh, we need the enchanted apples. Or not the enchanted apples, the golden apples. That's what we're missing. Okay, well that's easy enough to make. Let's go do that. Oh my golly, dude. Hand twitched. Fucking hand twitching there goes. I'm looking off in space now, man. Alright, but here we go. Oh my golly. Yeah, the submarine panel. I'm gonna work on that. Like, that's a good idea. I might mess with that. I spent a lot of time with it because I was trying to find ocean. Because I use like stock images and royalty-free stuff. I have that through Adobe, and so it's free to use, and I don't have to worry about copyright. And same with the music. Um, but the submarine might actually be a good idea. So, oh, thank you, Barksy. Barksy on Kick just hosted the channel, and they had 7 viewers. Thank you. Let me look here. We need some apples. Let me go do this real quick. Got apples. We need some gold. Let's make ourselves a bunch of golden apples. Yeah, stream's going pretty good. Thank you. You know, just having fun, just building stuff, and oh my, we can only make 8. Really, seriously? Raid. Yeah, I always like those. Those are always fun. But yeah, the raid, the stream's going pretty good. We got, let's see here, 5 each, so we only needed 15, but we're good enough for now. So, but thank you. It's going all right. So, yeah, we're just going, and I'm gonna get some enchants and stuff. So, work on that because we need to go into, like, for my Atlantis. I'm building the city of Atlantis. I'm building it out on the water, and we need to get some prismarine. So I wanted to get some enchants on my trident. So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm finishing out my enchanting farm. So I got this over here for you guys that are just joining the raid. Yeah, I'm building, like I said, over here the city of Atlantis. It's pretty big. I mean, the initial island is 128 blocks in radius. It's a big circle, and then I'm gonna have other islands off to the sides that are gonna be smaller. But the center island will have like a giant statue of Poseidon or Neptune, whichever you want to call it. But you know, some kind of statue with somebody holding a trident. And then obviously I'll build like a temple to Poseidon, Temple of the Sea. Oh, you think it looks awesome here? Check it right here. Give me a second. Just 1 second. I'm building with vanilla textures right now. Like, give me a second. You want to see what looks awesome? Hang on. Let me do this real quick. It's like, just wait. Like the old saying, hold my beer kind of thing. You think that looks great? Just here. Let me do this real quick. Let me activate the actual RTX packs for Bedrock real quick. Just wait. There's more. Let it reload the texture packs and then say what looks awesome. Like, it's like, wait a second. We're back in here. It's like, whoa. It's jaw-dropping how amazing it is. Like, and this is just the seawall. I haven't even started building on the actual but yeah, there's going to be a rail tunnel underneath too. Since I'm using the clear water pack, I'm building a rail tunnel from the mainland to the island. So I'll be able to connect, and since it's clear and we're using like physics-based rendering, the light reflecting underneath the water is going to look sick, and especially on a underwater rail. But yeah, like, now that to me is like, what? Jaw-dropping. Like, I love this. So this is what I'm gonna, right? And it's not done yet. The wall is only like 95% complete. There's other things I'm still texturizing with it. Like, I'm not totally doing all the way around like this. I'm adding vines to it. I'm adding azalea bushes across the top to form like a top layer wall, vines. I'm using trap doors across the terracotta to give it more texture. This is like 95% complete. Like, it's just the seawall, and then coming up onto it is just this giant. We're still working on it. Me and a couple other viewers and followers. I have one on Twitch that's been really helpful, and you know, building this out. How many hours? We've been doing it. The base layer of this, like underneath it, is 45,000 netherrock. Like, just an insane amount. Like, and that's just for this island. We're going to be doing other islands too that are just off of it and connecting them with bridges. And then this one here is all quartz, and we've been mining quartz now for a couple days now. We go down into the nether. Me and a follower on Twitch, which is really awesome. It's been super helpful because doing it by myself would have just been insane. And again, I'm still working. There's going to be a dock out here. I'm building like a big ship dock where there's going to be like wooden ships, even like some Navy style ships, like military kind of ships, like destroyers and stuff like that, sitting right off the coast, so that it looks like they're pulled into the Atlantis. So it's going to be, it's good, it's big. This is a project. This was not something I knew I could do in one stream. This is going to take me several months to build, and I'm looking forward to it. But with the RTX pack, it's just jaw-dropping. Like when I started laying down like the glowing terracotta, and I mean, just that reflection on the water and everything else, I'm like, what in the hey, dude? Look at this. Like, yeah, it's insane. Like, I can't wait till it's done too. Like, it's the seawall is 95% done. Again, I'm still gotta texture it and add depth to the wall itself because it's still flat. Adding stairs, adding vines, adding buttons, things like that to actually give the wall like some depth. But yeah, I'm playing around with the RTX packs that are available because they just started going. Like Minecraft added RTX physics-based rendering October of last year. So something that's always been available in Java hasn't been available in Bedrock. So they just started adding that. So I wanted to build something to kind of commemorate that, and so that's what we're doing here. So because I like physics-based rendering because it makes the game look a little bit more like the Java game. I still play on Bedrock because my kid plays on Bedrock on the Xbox, so I need to be able to play together with them. And so, but yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, that texture pack with adding physics-based lighting and extra like clear water, shadows, deeper shadows, stuff like that. It just makes it look so much more amazing, and I can't wait for that to be done with that build. But let me go ahead and I can't sleep yet. Anyways, we're gonna save and exit. I'm gonna back out of that. I don't play with that because the nether is still too dark. They're working on it. The developers for these texture packs are still working on it because it's still relatively new design. You know, having PBR in Minecraft, at least with Bedrock, because the programming is slightly different between Java and Bedrock, and so the nether is a little too dark. It's actually scary, and maybe it's supposed to be that way, but I know that they're working on changing how that looks. So let me go ahead and deactivate those texture packs real quick. So, and then we'll go back in here. And so that's the only reason why I'm stuck with the vanilla textures, and then I exit game because PBR is, although great, it does mess with the in-game textures too for vanilla. So let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, it looks amazing. I can't wait for the actual island to be completed. Again, I've designed a lot of it and built it, and I've got a lot of help from some follower on Twitch. So we go back into our world, and we're gonna roll. We're gonna keep doing what we were doing. We were doing some enchanting. I'm stretching real quick. Again, I pulled my back out the other day, so I need to stretch my back more frequently. So I don't know. What's weird is I pulled my back. I hate getting old, right? So check it, right? I hate getting old because like I bent over to get dishes out of the dishwasher. Like that's all I did. Like I bent over to get some plates out of the dishwasher to put them away, and my back goes snap, and I'm like, oh my golly, dude, what the hey? So yeah, that's where I'm at. Like I gotta freaking stretch my back more frequently for the next couple of days because it was hurting. So getting old sucks. So it is what it is. But anyhow, let me roll. Let me go over here and let me finish what we were doing here. Do we have the golden apples we need? We're doing 3 more, so we need 15 total. I think we have everything we need. I don't think we need anything else. I think we have the minecart ready. Let's go do this with the enchanter real quick. Let's get the last few ones we needed. I need what, loyalty and a couple others. We'll map that out. Oh, I need something to lock it in. Let me get me some emeralds out of the I gotta lock in the trade, so I forgot about that. I want to make sure I do that. That way we can keep it when we reset it later. We need emeralds. let's go ahead and let's take 2 stacks of emeralds, and just need a emerald, a book. We'll take a stack of paper just to be safe. We don't need to use the shulkers for this because do I store it or not? So yeah, it's a long process for that Atlantis. It's something that's not. When I took on the task, I knew it was going to be a lot. It's not for the faint of heart, that's for certain. It's not like something like, well, I'm just going to build an enchanting room, and here, 4 hours later, it's done. This one here, because the whole city is actually going to be villagers. I zombify them to get the max trade, and then I'm going to move the villagers eventually over there to the island, so that we'll have like, I think about 50 villagers is the number I'm searching for. So it might even be more than that. I might put 100 villagers over there, like make it a bustling city. But for now, like 50 seems like a good number. We'll see it at 50, and then if we can expand it, we will. But right now, let's go ahead and zombify a few of these. I think I need a rails here, and then let me go ahead and double check everything's good to pull up here. We'll just silk touch this, it doesn't really matter. And then let's go ahead and add glass back. Put this glass back here. I think we have to put these in place too. Let's go ahead and tear this up. We're gonna do our zombie thing. Do I need this? Not really. Let's see, we have everything here. It still drops. Okay, good. All right, then I guess the only thing we need to do is, hey Azra, how are you? We're doing, I'm doing pretty good. It's a good Friday. I mean, honestly, I can't complain. Azra on Twitch was asking how I am, and so I'm not doing too bad. Things are great. So, all right, stopping point was there, so let's go ahead and tear this up, and then we're gonna drop a cobblestone, and then we're gonna go. We have everything we need, right? I don't want to waste time. We have plenty of splash potions of weakness, right? All right, got it. Let's go ahead and let's get a few. We need 3 more, so let's do that real quick. Yeah, I do. I play with followers. Yep. In fact, on this build, on this realm, there's a follower that's comes on here, Eastern Joe, which he's in here. He's watching the stream right now, I'm pretty sure. And he jumps on this realm and plays. Oh, we don't have minecarts. Epic fail. All right, let's go get it real quick. I think I might still have some left over here. Yeah, I play with followers on my realm. I invite them over, and as long as they're following me on the realm, on the Twitch, and then they join my Discord just so they can contribute. That's kind of the rule behind it. Yeah, you can join. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then in my about page on Twitch is my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, I can send you the link. Yep. It might show there. I don't know if I don't know if I have that command enabled yet. I don't know. I just kind of resumed streaming about a month and a half ago, give or take. So I took a long break. I actually was a guild master for a pretty successful vanilla Warcraft guild, and we had some internal house drama on the streams and stuff. So what I did was took a break from streaming because I didn't want that to spill into it. Because honestly, I stream because I love the games. Like I love what I play, and I love, I want to share that passion with other people and like-minded people. So if they want to, that's great. So let me go ahead and I'll get that link for you real quick. Let me pop out over here. Is it safe first? I don't want to AFK here, and I'll get to that link for Discord real quick. Oh, hang on. Back out here. Let me do settings. Let me do that real quick. Share link, copy. There we go. Let me send that to you. Yep. Here, let me hop over to Disco real quick. And again, I share the game because I love it, and I don't want to have like drama spilled over into my stream, because honestly, what's that about, right? you know, I want people to enjoy what they're watching, not have to deal with a bunch of crap. So that's just how I am. So let me do this here quick. And I see here you joined Disco. Yeah, here, let me there you go. I sent you a message. Got it. There you go. I sent you a message and should work. Oh, I hate when I have to do these. You know what's funny? Confirm you're not a human or not a robot. It's like, here, click on these things. And the thing that has having me click on here is wild. Like, click on the weapons. Like, seriously? That's wild. Anyways, back to Minecraft. Yeah, you're free to join. The only rules I have for is a minimum of 100, 150 blocks if you're building. A minimum of 100 to 150 blocks away from anything that is existing that you can see. And the reason why is like I have my creature spawners and I have my different things that will break if something's within that range. But you're free to go wherever, whichever direction. I can show you around if you want. But yeah, you have the link. I did send it to you in Discord. You're free to join. Yeah, absolutely. And it's pretty much fair game for what's in the vault. There's a vault down below us, a big one, so you're free to use whatever building materials again, but like the only rules I have is a minimum to 100 to 150 blocks away from any existing structure that's the player built. Just because you never know. I mean, like, again, if somebody was to build within range of this, for example, it will break it because the villagers may reconnect to whatever profession tables are laid down over there, and I don't want that to happen because this is creating its own village in here, which is a village is what 96 blocks wide. So I don't want to break it. So that's my only rule. Sorry, I am harping on it, but I stress on that one the most because I don't want to break my existing thing. So yeah, you're free to join in. Yeah. Wander around. If you need some help, I can show you around, and I need mine carts, so that's why I came over here. Let me go do that real quick. But yeah, we enjoy it, and like I said, there's about I've had a handful of people on this realm, a couple followers on Twitch. Again, I use mostly. I'm still setting up my Discord. So just setting up the Discord to get like more connection and more people talking and stuff. But most of the time I'm using it as just a connection for people to share different builds. In fact, if you look through some of the tabs, I think there's several followers that have submitted what they're working on, like, because that's what I care about. Like, hey, what are you doing? Show me something, because that's what I love about the infinite possibilities of Minecraft. Like, you can build lots of stuff. So I'm curious. People have different ideas of doing things, and so that's what I'm always open to the suggestions on my own build. Plus, I want to see what people are doing. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but yeah, let me go double check here. I was gonna get some mine carts. That's where we're at. Yeah, you're free to come on over and play. I need one more minecart. I think that's it. I thought I had all three of them over there, but I guess I didn't. It's funny how getting old, you kind of forget stuff. Like, oh, I need to do this, so. Yeah. Oh, we need more. So yeah, you're more than welcome to come on. And I do back up the server regularly, and just a fair warning, there's sometimes where we might reset the server or reset the realm for various reasons. But most recently we reset it because there was we were out doing the warden and had some issues with that, so I reset it just so that because we couldn't get back to our stuff, and it was just almost impossible, and the warden was down there, so I reset the realm. Normally I'll let people know ahead of time that I'm doing that. So, Most of the time it's on stream too, so people are playing and they watch. So I give them a fair heads up. Hey, we're gonna reset it real quick. Other than that, like I said, those are the rules. And I do back it up just in case something goes wrong. I mean, it does happen. Yeah. Feel free to come on. Hopefully you did get the link. Let me double check here in Discord. Do you have any issues or anything else? I don't see anything here. I did message you. Alright. What do you see here? Yeah, I see here. Yeah. Alright, well, like I said, you're free to join mine as well, so. And we're going back here. That's what we're gonna go do. Let's get these finished up. I wanna move on. And I think the only exception to the 100 block is if you're helping me, like with the Atlantis build, that can be like a community project because honestly, it's going to be a city. So if people are helping by building that up, adding the buildings, and as long as it's stylized in a similar pattern, they can put down things too and professions out on that island because honestly, that's all that's going to be is a city. So that's probably an exception to the rule. That's pretty much the only exception because I don't want to break this. This is like completely valuable. And the fact that it takes villagers 20 minutes to grow from a kid to an adult kind of is a big deal. All right, ready guys, go for a ride. All right, get busy. There you go. All right, let me see, make sure he's pushed in correctly. He is. And then we're gonna, oh, how do I do this again? Pop. It's been a while since I've done this, so I kind of forget. I think I have to. Oh, I forget. This has been a while, and I don't want to do something I'm not supposed to. I think it is. It's. Sorry, dude. I did not mean to do that. Maybe it's this. Squat and hit. I gotta get him out of the minecart. Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe they fixed that. Let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway without it. I hit him, so I didn't mean to anger him. My bad, dude. Alright, one more. Way you go, buddy. There you go, go for a ride. Go away. And now we have another one. Oh, come on now. I think maybe they fixed it. I hope so. We're gonna find out. If not, we can get them out of their minecart. Because I think when they were in their minecart, they weren't converting, like in patch 1.18 or 1.17 or something like that. I can't remember. Away you go. There you go, buddy. And you're in your home. You are? Okay. Yeah, because I need that. Alright. We're good. Are we still on hard mode? Let's double check. I didn't want to waste my time with this. Alright, we're still on hard. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I do the order correctly. I can drop these in here. I don't need this right now, and it's filling up my inventory. I don't need this stuff either. Alright, let's Alright. Is it... Alright. Oh yeah, I think I do have to break it because it's not syncing. Yeah, there's something up with the syncing over here. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, like... pain in the butt, that's what this is. Oh my god, dude. Where's my axe? And my axe! Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I know there was an issue with that too. Oh, maybe that's why I needed the extra lecterns to sync them. That's what it was. Alright. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and just... It's none of these. So let's go ahead and we'll lay this down. Any of these change? No. Okay, it doesn't matter then. Any of these change? No. Yeah, I forgot. I built this zombifier too close to the villager breeder, and so sometimes they link up to it, and it's a pain in the butt. So next one. Nope, no sync. Okay. So what I do is I had to make extra lecterns to like lay down until I find one that syncs up to it. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, that last one I dropped was that guy there. What I should do is build this farther away, but I'm almost done, so I figured what's the point? So it's been kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, did you sync? Okay, you are synced to this one now. What do you sell? Anything good? You know what, we're just gonna do this one at a time. It sucks. Protection 4, don't need. Bookshelf, obviously don't need. And I'll lock him in this way, and that way we're done with it. Knockback. Do we need knockback? I don't think so. Let me double check here. Oh my golly, dude. What the heck did I just do? Alright. Let me do this real quick. What a bummer. I gotta freaking pop this back off now. Yeah, syncing them is a pain in the butt. Like, it works best if you build a minimum of 100 away. And I built this one, I thought, within the range or outside the range. Oh my gosh, sorry. My mouse cursor went all over the place. What do you got here? Knockback 1 we don't need. Alright, so let's do it again. Offering bookshelf, don't need. Punch. Punch 2 is the max, so we don't need punch 1. Let me see here. Quick charge. Quick charge 3 is the max, so we don't need it. That's the other thing, Eastern Joe, is, if you're still here, that, it's not just the enchant itself, but it's also its ranking that is random, so it's like a 1 in 30 some chance that it'll actually roll the enchant you need. And then on top of it, is it the actual ranking that you need as well, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. Unbreaking we already have. Flame, we don't need. I think we already have that. And it's almost time for sleep. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna go over here. Only sleep at night. What the hey? It's nighttime according to the clock. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep tapping that. And then I'm gonna grab me something to drink real quick. And I'll stretch here in a second. And then I gotta move this. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and break this. I need to do a couple things off of the stream. I'm pulling up the spreadsheet. Let me do that real quick. I'm pulling up the spreadsheet for all the enchants. I need to change this window a little bit. There we go. Because I have a listing of all the spreadsheets in the game, and I want to make sure I can see that. That way I have the right. So flame 1 we don't need. We already have it. Let's go ahead and don't need bookcases. Sorry, buddy. Bookshelf, no. I'm only going to do one at a time on this one. Normally I'll do all three if it syncs up, but it's a matter of juggling the lecterns to figure out which one syncs to which. Sharpness, I think we already have. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, sharpness definitely have. Actually, I have a listing. Let me just do... Yeah, I have a listing sorted by the bottom, so let me do that real quick, and then I can do it that way. What's the next enchant? What do you got? Bookcase, not interested. This is honestly, it's the most time consuming, but it works. Luck of the Sea, we do have already. Mending, obviously have. Bookcase again. Curse of Vanishing. Oh, there you go. Eastern Joe. Still a hard pass. I don't need that. I don't want my stuff disappearing if I died. You imagine that? Riptide 2. Riptide 3 is the max, so we can pass on this. This is the rough part, because it's like... And I know you can combine the books, but it raises the enchanting value, and then you end up screwing yourself over on not being able to maximize everything. The math on it's really weird. I never did understand it. I just know. I do know that it's backwards from Java. Like Java works one way and Bedrock works almost like the exact opposite, which is confusing. Like I think in Java you do the lowest enchant first and work your way up, whereas Bedrock you do the most expensive enchant first and work your way down, which is kind of rough. I mean, but yeah, this is the time consuming. This is the one where I'm like, this is why I didn't do it. Like I didn't finish it out the thing because I was like, oh, I got the ones we need. I'm not gonna get any more. Is it still the same? Yep, it is. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at here. Just back and forth. And this is the time consuming. I could easily, you might get lucky if we're looking for like piercing or honestly I want loyalty first. If I can get a loyalty enchant for the trident, that would be really nice to have. This becomes the time consumer. Like here it is, like waiting to see just random numbers generating here. What is it we're gonna get? But we'll be alright. Yeah, it's just back and forth, back and forth. We need the Prismarine. That's the reason why I'm doing this, is for the trident. So we could travel through the water at like sonic speeds. So. It's not him. What did that one sync to? Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Is he not syncing to this anymore? I don't know anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. It doesn't really matter. I guess it won't matter if they sync to it. I just need those ones to sync. I guess that's what I should do. Drop this one down here. Okay, so you synced to that one. They don't need to necessarily be in front of it. Not for this trick. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. What a pain. I'll drop this one, make sure he syncs to it. Drop all these lecterns so just so that oops, still not yet. Pop, buddy, pop. Oh my gosh, still none. Really? What are the odds of that? Like, seriously. It's my last. Oh, there you are. Okay, I was gonna say that's my last lectern, and I know the math was like I made just enough to be able to do that. I remember I had to do this because I built it again too close to that, so they are syncing to these as well, and they shouldn't be. But normally, the way this works is you build far enough away, you only need 5 lecterns. I only need 3, one for each, but. He doesn't seem to be syncing to anything, which is really wacky. Bookcase. Thorns. I'm hoping. I can't believe I broke this though. This is frustrating. He's not. He's synced to one of those up front. OMG, dude. Really? Okay. Ah, dude. This is so rough. Okay. He is locked up with this, so let me. Frustrated with this, so. None of those, okay. None of those, okay. None of those. I should have built this, like I said, closer. Or further away, I mean. That's my bust. And I realized at that first day I did this too, I was like, oh, this is not good. Okay. This last guy needs to sync up. Come on, buddy. It's a bummer because I think they're the ones in the there you are, okay. Alright. Let's do this. OMG, man, what the hey? They constantly syncing and resyncing. Like, that's not cool. Like, mending we don't need. I really did break this. A pain. I could try to build it further away. Maybe that's something I can do over the weekend. This is an easy project. It was just the hardest part was keeping the zombie locked away or moving at nighttime. At least we got all these guys now. Frostwalker, that is one we don't have. But Frostwalker is Frostwalker 2 is the max, so we don't need it. Again, it's just a curse of binding. Don't want. Unbreaking. Flame we already have. Piercing 3. All 4 is the max. It's almost time for bed. Let's go ahead and hit that up. Yeah, I did. I checked this all up. And I think what made it worse was I made a bunch of them and then stored them off to the side. So of course there's a bunch that aren't even needed. As long as these 3 are constantly unsyncing and resyncing, like, that's all that matters. Fortune we already have. Like that middle one, he synced to a different station now. And that's not good. And you can tell because he didn't unsync when I lowered it. So, fire aspect. I don't think we even got that. Like, what was the point of that? I'm not seeing it on my list. Oh. Let me go scroll up. Oh yeah, we already have it. That's why. Only one resyncing is this one here. Gosh dang it, dude. Like, the syncing resyncing business is garbage. Like, yeah, the only one that's mending. Oh, what a mess. What a hot mess. Let's like go. I guess that's another way to do it. It'll work. It's just it's annoying. Well, I could go get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We need 8 more. Let's just do it that way. It's annoying as hey, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Riptide 1, Riptide 3 is the max. Because they keep unsyncing and resyncing to a different station, and I don't know why they do it, but they do. Like, but that was something a more recent patch. But these ones here are connected to it, and so what we could do. We're just gonna expand this out, because why not? Then we're gonna go. I think that'll do, huh? Hang on. If I connect all of them to, it's kind of stupid, but it works. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to resolve this. This is a silly issue. Give me some sticky pistons. Do we have any? Let's go. Well, we have regular pistons. Guess what? We're going to go make some sticky pistons. We have redstone over here already, and we're just gonna rig it all to 1 instead. And then if they sync, they sync, and if they don't, well, it doesn't matter. I'm connecting to them anyway. I'm trying to solve this issue. We need 8 total, so let's go make that real quick. It's kind of frustrating and irritating to And this is why we don't build within like 100 blocks, because you end up with builds that are half working or partially broken or whatever. So, and I don't want that. So, yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead back to the base. We'll make some sticky pistons and call it a day. Sorry about that if it was in your ear. I tried to mute the microphone. Swallowed my soda the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm trying to solve this issue. First off, we need more pistons. Let's just make some more pistons. We need redstone, cobblestone, some of that junk. Let's do it. And do we have space? We do. Okay. Yeah, talk about a little bit of frustration and irritation. Oh my golly, dude. We have some major... You guys see that lag? That was wild. What the heck? Like... redstone, and we need take some more redstone and some of these. So we have everything we need. Let's go ahead and make that. We'll just make 6 more. Let's call it, and then let's go get some slime. There should be some somewhere in this general area. There we go. Got plenty of it. Guess what? We now have some sticky pistons. Let's just do it. And away we go. We don't need... we have everything. Don't need the planks, don't need the iron, don't need the slime ball. We have everything else. Let's go do this. Like I said, that was a little irritating and frustrating at the same time. Let's go. Man, this is it is. It's kind of a little. Sorry, I'm a little bit irritated or frustrated with it, but I built this a long time ago, and I followed a bedrock build that worked, and then it broke. Like Minecraft broke it. Like it wasn't the what's it called? Okay, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to just. I think I can. Let's go ahead and just lay a shulker box down here. Let's go over here. We're gonna lay all the materials here. We're gonna empty this out. We don't need it for now. I'm gonna clear this box out. Like I said, I built this a long time ago, and the build worked for a while, and then they introduced a patch or something that broke it. I need this redstone. And then I came up with a workaround. In fact, I actually posted on the original content creators on YouTube the build that I followed. That, hey, your build doesn't work, but I found a workaround after they did this, and this is what I'm doing, and it works. But then I built it too darn close. Where is... excuse me, where is my... Oh, I was about to lose it. Where's my Silk Touch pickaxe? Alright. So, we have... how many of these things? We got 8. And we only needed to make 8. So let's do this. I said, a little frustrated with it, and I'm sorry if it comes out that way, but we need banks of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually need to go back one more. We're just gonna build this out and try to resolve what I screwed up to begin with. So yeah, this should do. There we go. That gets them out, and then now we have this. Hey, Soul, how are you? So let me do this and finish this up, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna remedy this problem real quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll do it here. And give me my shovel instead. Make it faster. Oh, thank you. It'll look better once the new patch drops. Can't wait for the new patch, that's for sure. Like I have it in creative, I was playing with the patch changes, and I'm like, the armor trim and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Going out and finding all the ones. I can't remember which one I chose, but I found some nice ones for purple. Yeah, I just can't wait though. It's gonna be a nice. Let's see here. Let's finish this up. Oops, wrong way. It's okay though. Let me go ahead and pop this out. So yeah, purple trim. Let's see here. There's yeah, they had the. Oh, we're doing this sideways. What are we doing, dude? There we go. 3, 4. Super irritating. And then yeah, like I have. There's our. Is it 4? Is it 8 total? Is that what it is? 8 lecterns. There we go. Oh, and I gotta. Gosh darn it. I hate when I don't look and recognize this. Hang on. We actually need to do it this way. There we go. Because we need to break this one here. We gotta bust through here. And we're gonna lay this redstone down. Up we go! Alright, there we go. Problem solved. There, get rid of this issue. We have some dirt, right? But yeah, let me get this going. Like I said, I'm mildly irritated. I apologize if it comes off that way. Again, this build, the Zombifier worked great in like 1.16, and then halfway through that, or no, wait, sorry, 1.17. Halfway through that release, they broke it, and then I found a workaround. 1.18, it worked pretty decently. And then it ends up being a little bit broken again, so I'm trying to come up with my workaround here, so that I don't have to frickin'... Oh, I guess I can't count. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. It doesn't... Honestly, I don't care. Like, this is... There we go. Got them all sinking. Jeez Louise. Alright, we got Luck of the Sea, don't need. Piercing, don't need. Channeling, we need. Oh, channeling 1. We do need this one. All right, so 5 emeralds and a book. Let's do that real quick. 5 emeralds and a book. Let's lock this sale in. We need channeling. Trade. There you go. Now, congratulations. You're my channeling dude. All right. Oh, we don't need bookshelves. Don't need bookshelves. Alright. Swap it out. There we go. What do you got? Now it's fixed at least. It's kind of a bummer, but... Luck of the Sea. Smite. Do we need Smite? No, we already have Smite 5. Okay, let me look at this. I have a spreadsheet pulled up on my other monitor, kind of looking at, so I have a listing of every enchant in the game, and I'm making sure that I don't double up. Not intentionally, at least. A bookshelf. Don't need. But there we go. Efficiency, we definitely have. Projectile protection, we don't have, but it's that's a rank 4 max. So blast protection, don't have. We don't. We're looking for the trident ones first, so we need like loyalty is definitely hot on the purchase list here. So let's get that one. Yeah, let's see here. Power. Power. Do I have? Oh, I have power 5. Never mind. What do you have here? Punch 2. Ugh. Honestly, we need loyalty and Riptide. Let's not. We're gonna hunt those down. We'll lock those sales in for loyalty and Riptide. Thorns? Oopsie. What the hey is going on here? Dude, seriously? This game from time to time acting funky. Loyalty and Riptide are what's left. Impaling, that's a good one too. Let's do ourselves a favor and sleep. Oh, is my bed already out here? Did I not pick it up? Oh, it's daytime. Never mind. What am I doing? Oh my golly, dude. This is one of those days. I think it was because this thing broke and then impaling. No. For Trident, I don't think you need impaling. I think you need loyalty, Riptide. Riptide lets you move fast in the water. I think that's the one. Curse of Binding we don't need. Not right now, at least. Power. Yeah. At least I found this decent workaround. It works. Riptide 2. What is the max Riptide? Oh, 3. So we can't do this one yet. Piercing 2. Pass on this. Fire Aspect. Bookshelf. Don't need. It is. It's a back and forth like this. This, for me, is the fastest way to get the enchants. Now that I fixed it, I can't believe I have to do all that just to. And again, it is because I built this too close to my villager breeder. It used to work where you didn't have to worry about that, but now I guess it's an issue. So, what a bummer. All right, but anyways, piercing. See, seriously, I did not even. I'm not even clicking on that. Like, come on. There's some UI bugs with this recent 1.19.3 patch. I'm not liking it, and it kind of irritates me. Like, example, if I click on this, the first item that selects is this one here, even though I haven't even moved my mouse there. And it's bad with the chests, because if you try to click it out of the chest, it ends up picking the item. Impaling. Like, if I'm just doing a quick inventory of what's in this box, the purple bed is selected right when I open the box, which it never used to be that way. I have to move my cursor to get it off of that so I can go to the axe. Like, it's fire aspect. It used to be on the axe when you open the chest, which was good. But yeah, it's just like these are recent bugs. So multi-shot. Oh boy, I would really like to have that one. Oh no, we already have multi-shot. Blast protection. It's the other one that I don't have. Again, hunting down these is really rough because it is a crapshoot. Because it's a 1 in 35 chance of getting an enchant, and then the actual level enchant as well, it ends up being like 1 in 70 chance of you getting exactly what you're looking for. So anyways, all right, well, I'm gonna continue doing this. See, I'm pretty sure people don't want to just sit and watch this, right? Like channeling. Did I already lock that one in over here though? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I want to make sure I don't screw that up. Sharpness. Pretty sure people don't want to sit here and watch this juggling act of enchanting things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I will be back later this afternoon. I'm going to get me some lunch while I'm at it. But this is definitely not the most entertaining thing to be watching. I totally get it. So I will not be doing this for you guys here. But know that I am working through it, and we'll see once I get them all. This could take me an hour or two doing this. I know because I've already done that with some of the other enchants, because I have an entire enchanting like farm, like a barn. So this could take me a hot minute. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this stream here. I will be, I can't even talk right now. That's how frustrated I am. I will be back shortly. Riptide 1, is that max? No, Riptide 3 is max. And I gotta be careful. If this clicks that button, I'm gonna be really irritated. But Riptide, okay, reset. But yeah, so I'll be back shortly. Once I have all of this done, because I know if it was me, I would not want to sit through and watch this. So what I'll do is I will bounce. I will be back again shortly. Hopefully once I get these, hopefully it won't be too much longer. Because again, it's random. It's an RNG thing. So it could take an hour, it could take 2 hours, it could take 6 hours, who knows, before I get what we're looking for. It could take 5 more minutes. So I will be back shortly. Sorry again for the wait, sorry for the frustration. Again, we're trying to get these, all these different things going on with Atlantis. Again, Prismarine is needed. I want to hit the Desert Temple, but I want a Trident with me when I go do that, so I can travel through the water at like crazy speeds. So we got to get the enchant up for that. Because again, we need Prismarine and all the other stuff too that we can get from there, so that we can make those underwater. What are those called? I can't remember, but they're like the channeling things underwater. So, all right. Oh my gosh, conduits. That's the word I was looking for. So, anyways, we will see you guys in a little while. I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna take care of this offline, or off the camera at least, so that way you guys don't have to sit through it, and we can actually go do something more fun, like go raid a ocean temple so that we can get material. Until then, we will see you guys shortly. Until then, be safe and happy gaming.